Alright, so I think I did kind of cut it slightly short last time, because I didn't get the achievement on Steam for completing chapter 1, so I think I have to go like just a little bit further and then it'll count as chapter 1 being completed, so yeah. I think I just cut it just a teeny tiny bit short, so there's still gonna be a little bit afterwards, I guess, and then it'll go to chapter 2, so yeah. So yeah, I think this is still... Mom, no. Don't do it. There's a creepy creature in the background there. What are you doing? Who the fuck are you? Oh god. The hunter. Mom, no. Don't do it.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you. No. Please. Please. Mom.
Jump in the water.
Mom, please. No, don't do this.
They said Tyler did it, though.
Allison.
Did Tyler take the blame, then?
Killed her. I killed her. Allison.
Is that that's the lie that they had, I guess? Because they were talking about a lie before.
I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
So yeah, Tyler took the blame. That was their lie that they were talking about before. So I think there should be the end of chapter 1 then. And I just kinda... yeah. I kind of just ended my last video a little too early. Hello? My audio. My headphones are a little whatever. So yeah, I ended the last video a little too early. And I could have, like, if I just held on for just a little bit longer, then it would have, been fine, but... we still got there. We still got it, though. So I guess this is just, like, credits for chapter 1 here. And then I'm probably gonna do videos where I have all of chapter 1 in one video, so this part will probably still go to the first video, but this video here itself that you're watching right now is probably just gonna be part 1 of chapter 2. It'll be like ending of chapter 1 and then start of chapter 2, I guess. But then, like, if I do a video where it's all of chapter 1, then this will have to be in that video. and then I'll have all of chapter 2 in one video, and then all of chapter 3 in one video. Because I kind of feel like, I kind of wanted to just have videos where it's like a little bit shorter, and then do videos where it's like the full chapter. So if you just want to watch a shorter version, I guess, then there's that, and watch it in like a few parts. And then I guess I'll have a whole video of a whole chapter. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, yeah. So if you wanted to watch a whole chapter without having to find each part, then there's that. But, yeah. I kind of just wanted to split videos apart a little bit just because, or like split the chapters up in smaller videos just to, I don't know. I feel like some people don't want to watch videos that are like hours and hours long, but at the same time, I don't know. Like already these videos are kind of like an hour long, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna let it continue going through the credits because I feel like, you know, going through the credits is kind of important. Like, we should have everyone's name there for the people that worked on it. I don't want to just completely skip over this. Alright, so Allison was disappointed that Tyler didn't accept Eddie's peace offering. 74 accepted the ring, and 74% accepted the ring, 15% refused the ring, and 11% threw the ring in the water. I was really thinking more people would have refused it. Cause like, bitch, what? Allison was delighted to solve the princess riddle with her brother. 81% solved the door puzzle, 19 busted open the door. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Tyler felt supported by Allison's trust in the trust at the store. Okay, this kind of makes sense. That's a little more 50-50 here. 52% chose Tyler's memory, 48 chose Allison's memory. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Allison when she sided with him at the station. So 70% sided with Tyler and 30% sided with Eddie. So yeah, I was kind of hoping, yeah, more people would pick Tyler's side on that because it's like, separating them, they're siblings. They're twins. Like, separating them can be really shitty. Like, when there's siblings in a foster home or, I guess, adoption thing, usually I think they try to have it where siblings stay together. And that's like the best thing that you can do for them is having the siblings stay together instead of separating them. So, yeah, like especially like if they're twins, I think is more like of a reason to keep them together. So, yeah, it's great that more people sided with Tyler. And then Tyler earned Sam's respect. Oh, this is kind of 50-50 too. 55% called out Sam, 45% didn't call out Sam. Kind of surprising. Tessa sympathized with the twins about Marianne. Okay, so 47% learned the truth. 24% didn't get an answer, so I guess I'm with the lower percent here. Because I think I kind of messed up a little bit on that one because I didn't remember all of that. And then 29% antagonized her. I wish that one was the lower one, because what the fuck are you people doing? But yeah, I think I did kind of mess up on that, so rip. Eddie felt rejected by Allison when she didn't side with him at the station. So yeah, this is flipped now with the 30% sided with Eddie and 78% sided with Tyler. Alright. Cool, I guess. Is this more
So
spooky
what
stuff?
now?
More scary?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
I mean, fuck the police. Why not? Alright, so I guess that should be the end thing for chapter 1. So I guess continue.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together. Until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited. And together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Some more scary stuff.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream? Me! Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie? What a waste.
Allison! Ollie? Allison, help! We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Okay.
Try to keep you safe.
Coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
All of it's trash.
Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you. Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
I mean, someone could maybe use that.
We can make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Like,
Oh God, that's, what's that smell?
like I think even if it's wobbly chairs, it's still like kind of usable, right? Okay.
What's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or Stinky Pants Sam. Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
Aw, I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Ugh, why'd you have to remind me of that?
I don't know how you ate that stuff.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
Peanut butter with ranch. Yeah, that doesn't really sound much better. Dumpin' cake? Is that what it says? Looks like it says dumpin' cake. What does that even mean?
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, shit. I keep getting in each other's way.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then. What to do with this?
I mean, it looks like an okay table that you could sell. But you could also keep it. Why not keep it? Whatever.
Tables are expensive. And besides, this one's an Allison and Tyler original.
Oh, there's a little creature.
What's this doing down
Goblins
here?
are
Is
here.
that gum? Ugh. I
It
guess
says
that was probably
goblin.
me.
Goblins were here. The big frog.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah, still deciding what to do with them.
I mean, were they happy memories? I mean, at least these pictures, I guess, were happy.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Mm-mm.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy, and she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few to remind us how far we've come.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile, like Allison.
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I though?
Yes, all I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot. All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Are you sure, I guess?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
I remember those things.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
I guess.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You
Bear.
are relieved from your duties.
The bare things on on the arms of the couch there, kind of weird.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh. Only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're welcome to stick your hand in there to check.
Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea.
Of course.
As in,
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Spoopy.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
I thought we were deciding on if we would sell stuff or not.
Hey, Allison. Allison's first drafts. Right. 'Cause I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
I mean, I feel like this might actually work. Can't look at him? Yeah, I think the bear works for that. And then... Yeah, I think this works.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch. Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just. You done?
So should we swap these
You go here.
two then?
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking.
Should we swap these two then?
This one.
You stumped?
Let's go with
All right.
that.
I think I'm done.
You sure?
Yeah, I want to go with that.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on?
I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here?
I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
So is this thing supposed to actually
I forgot
be
about that.
real?
We've been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison. Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler.
A knife.
Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Did she ask you to?
Oh, no. Not really. I mean, she talked about scraping together money to hire somebody, but I couldn't let her do that.
I can't open it?
Let me find that darn key.
Great. I'll take that.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
Oh, shit.
Well, at least the door's... All right. Fuses go into plugs.
Okay, so... Which... Okay, so wait.
All right, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to sand that part down. You could refinish the whole thing, but
So...
that's a lot of work for an old door.
So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 5 and 6. So...
Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
What happened? You okay?
Yes.
Okay, so it says you have to use
Just a bum
15
knee.
for the
Wrecked it playing
garage.
ball.
Ball? Football? In college?
High school.
So
Best damn fullback around. Well, till
the garage
I got hurt.
was
Yeah, that's rough.
15 for the garage. So
Let's try this one.
Handle seems to be working just fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit.
try
It's covered in
20s
rust.
in those.
Nothing
and
a little
then-
salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
That's not right.
You sure you don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
All right.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
Yes. 120. I mean, it says heater for 5. So I guess maybe that's
Hold
not
this.
right.
I want to get a look at the spindle.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any, bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always
Should
around.
I do 30
not
for all of
always.
them?
And you can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know?
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
We don't do guns here, 'cause, you know, the bullshit that happened before.
Now, careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
So wait, 30, 60. It's like... Did I put a 20 down here?
Now, careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug.
Me.
That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just
'Cause it
do the
says
math, Allison.
120 for the other one.
Ugh, there's mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there. Shh. Like it's a goddamn bouquet. Mildew's always a problem with these doors. They're on the
I
north
don't know
side,
what the
so no
fuck I'm
sunlight.
doing. I'm not
Sounds like
good
the
at
builder really
maths.
screwed
I
that
don't
up, huh?
know.
Hey now, watch yourself.
We just need to clean it with turpentine, right? And borax?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't get frustrated. Try again.
Okay, so I'm gonna do.
See that little silver bit? It needs to be forced
What
back
was
onto
it?
the brass bit.
That's probably what was jamming
Was it
in the first place.
20 that was
Probably
yellow?
so. You got a good head for this stuff.
And then.
Yeah, well, you're not the only person who used to fix stuff around here.
Pretty much took an army to keep this place standing.
I'm gonna do that there. And then 20. 20.
Still won't budge.
Is there any 3-in-1 oil in the barn?
Nope. You'll have to pick some up at the...
Seems good.
You damn fool. fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that about?
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Found Marianne's stash. Blueberry, salmonberry. Huh. Birch and fireweed?
Bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out.
Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were. Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Be my guest. It sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
Why is there wolf pee in our barn? Wait, if it's a weird sex thing, I don't want to know.
You wish. It scares off predators and rats.
Ugh, lovely.
Allison, do you
Look
know
at
who this is?
I think this is where she made all her toys. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Wonder what she planned to make with that.
She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here. Come on, it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There's more. I can feel it.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same thing so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here! You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Get out.
Get out of
I
here!
mean, I kind of do want to go with Tyler's because
You're a goddamn...
why else? Like, why is the
outta
picture broken if she didn't throw it?
You're a
at him?
goddamn hypocrite.
That's my
outta
thing. Like, I mean, she did,
goddamn
I mean, well, I guess she could be sad too. Because she was probably very sad a lot of times, but she seemed like she was also mad a lot of the time. But also, like, why else
goddamn
is
hypocrite.
the picture
outta here.
broken if she didn't throw it at him?
You're a goddamn...
So I kind of want to go with the thing that
Get out of here!
she threw it at him.
Get off my property right now!
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Fuck the trash. I don't know if you should be fucking trash. Alright though, I feel like I haven't really gone that far into chapter 2 because I had to go with the other part of chapter 1 because of like the credits and everything, and yeah, I kind of like didn't think about how credits should have rolled afterwards, so I guess that kind of went over into this other part too, but you know, also this is already super long though, so I'm probably going to like make the credits go by a little bit faster where I'm not talking though, so then it's a little bit shorter here, but yeah, so anyways though, I guess that'll be it for this video, and I will continue chapter 2 in another video, so yeah, I guess by then